Thursday night basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. All right, a chance to check out stats for Stephen Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Sharpshooters Curry and Hield pair as the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Al Horford. And for Dallas, Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Max Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Flagg in at the 3. And Richard, with us in the middle of the season, how important is rest for a player?
Well, your rest is based off of your performance. If your team is playing well, you're able to get more rest. If you struggle, then you're going to have to push it a little bit harder. But I think players should always get ready for an 82-game season.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Step back and fire. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Washington outside. Christie against Hield. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Here's Curry after the basket by Dallas. To the inside. Six to shoot. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Gafford. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 1. Outside for Russell. Washington, a screen on Curry. Here's Russell driving inside. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, there's Russell flashing that quickness. This is why his guys encourage him to attack the rack, because he does have that speed.
Curry passes to Horford. Outside Curry. Horford, a screen on Russell. Pass to Hield. Beyond the arc. Outside for Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Check it out, the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. Great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Christie against Hield. Green with a screen on Christie. Hield passes to Green. Clock at 4, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Fires from way outside. And it's Flagg with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Offensive rebound, and another shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Curry. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Horford passes to Curry. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Washington up top. And here's Flagg outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Green. He's scoreless. Pass to Curry to win the drought. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Washington outside. Outside Russell. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Russell, no good. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Russell with the ball, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Down low, here's Christie. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so it's Golden State with it. And here's Curry. 10 points for him. Outside heel. Shot clock at 5. Horford, a screen on Russell. And Heel puts up a deep 3. Christie with a rebound. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The Warriors trailing. Now Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And here's Horford. Outside Curry from deep. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
Here's Flagg. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York. Here's Russell. Pass to Washington. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Warriors leading. Now here's Hield. He had 25 points in his last game. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. They get it back. Second chance shot. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 15 points.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
On the wing, Christie. Back to Russell. Christie finds Russell. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. BA, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Now's a good time to take a quick glance at the 2K leaderboard and see which point guards have shot the best from the charity stripe over the last 10 games. 5th, Steph and Curry.
Yeah, when this group goes to the line, odds are they're sinking their shots. As a result, the defense really has to question whether they can be as aggressive as they'd like to be.
Yeah, as a defender, you gotta avoid being too active with your hands around these guys. Don't commit any cheap fouls.
And there's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Russell with the ball. 6 points for him. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, once Flagg gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Outside heel. The three from Curry. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Mavericks trail by 4. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Man, it's been quite a game for Steph and Curry.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Marshall comes in for Washington, and it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Hield. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by 4. Pass to Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 5 on the clock. And here's Flagg outside. And they'll get another chance. And here's Gafford. Here's Russell. He's covered by Curry. The shot by Russell, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Thompson against Kuminga. Thompson passes to Marshall. Gafford the screen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gafford's got 6 points.
Yeah, I like Flagg in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
The Warriors have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Curry finds Kuminga. Pass to Pajimski. Shot clock at 6. For 3. They get it back. And Horford gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 4.
You love how Horford fights for the play. He earns that follow-up shot.
Russell, the pass to Gafford. Marshall outside. Here's Flagg. Out left to the wing. The 3 from Russell. The shot no good. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 4. Down low. Horford can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Flagg. He's covered by Curry. Tries again. Kuminga pulls it in.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Now here's Horford. Defense right on him. Curry. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. 20 points for Stephen Curry.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Russell to pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry against Russell. Marshall on the wing. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a three-point game. And the layup falls. Curry's got 22 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Steph and Curry getting it done for Golden State. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Moses Moody. Gary Payton II is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Quentin Post, and it's Pajemski in at the point.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Golden State. Williams on the wing, defended by Pajemski. Fires from deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Post. Outside Kuminga. Inside. Here's Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Williams looking around. Now Thompson, guarded by Payton. And there's Thompson on the assist by Williams. Thompson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. It's Pajemski on the wing. Williams defending. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. This one for 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. All right, Richard, just as a fan of the game, who's your favorite player to watch right now?
I'm really loving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really their whole team. But Shai, he's just special to watch.
Now here's Williams. Still no points. Williams, a screen on Payton. The 3 from Thompson. It's rebounded by Golden State. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Outside Moody. Fires for 3. He's off on that one. Mavericks trail by 9. Up top, Marshall. For 3, Hardy. Sends it home from three-point land. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Powell. Flagg comes in for Klay Thompson, and Christie subbed in for Hardy. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Oh, I feel bad for that rim. Kuminga, this is what he does.
Mavericks trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Washington against Green. Washington's shot is good. Washington's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now Pajimski. 11 points for him last game against Toronto.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite. Name a way to score, Cooper Flagg can already do it.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Over Williams. Again, Golden State.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Curry against Williams. Pass to Marshall. Now here's Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Warriors lead by 4. Curry passes to Green. Out to the right wing. Outside Curry. The 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to Williams. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Warriors with possession here. Now here's Curry. He's got 27. Heel to the ball. Outside Kuminga. Outside for Green. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Horford's checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 7. Washington outside. Williams a screen on Green. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Washington outside. Williams a screen on Green. Pass to Gafford. Horford with a steal. Green against Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Flagg. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
And that was a smart drive by Flagg. The defender was compromised, and Cooper took advantage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Russell's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Here's Flagg. He's got 5. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
And the handles won't fly off the scouting report. But Flagg was able to use them to get free.
Outside Curry. Outside Green. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Russell. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Russell. 6 points for him. Here's Flagg. Now here's Gafford. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And it's Hield, missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. Pass to Flagg. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And a look now at the top rookie rebounders in the NBA. Fourth, Cooper Flagg.
Rebounding is a skill that can easily translate into the pro game. He had a reputation for being good on the boards, and he has certainly delivered on that.
The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Hield. To the inside. And rejected.
This was in bold on Flagg's scouting reports. His ability to shut down shots.
Washington, a screen on Curry. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Flagg. Jacks up a 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Russell against Curry. And the step back jumper is good. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
It seems like just yesterday when D'Angelo Russell started his career in the NBA. Richard, hard to believe he's been in the league a decade plus now.
Yeah, the second overall pick in 2015. Russell's an experienced NBA player who remains a valuable rotation player.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Highly skilled with good instincts. Russell has top-level tools, always has.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Hield. No points so far. Outside Curry for 3. Counted from distance.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Here's Russell. He's got 7. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Outside Christie. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. Over Curry. The shot by Russell, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, that's just a crafty attack by Horford, taking his motion into the inside.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Timeout for Golden State.
And the first one at the line is good.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Horford hits them both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
A masterful job capitalizing from the mid-range. When the defense gives Flagg this area, he happily exploits it.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Curry against Russell. There's the triple. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Russell. To the paint. Here's Gafford. Warriors with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Hield against Christie. And it's Hield missing.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Now here's Russell. Green covering. Here's Flagg. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Already so confident in his game. When Flagg finds the look he wants, he fires.
The Warriors lead by 9. And here's Curry. He's got 38. Outside Hield. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Flagg. 4-3. Gafford. Great positioning on the putback. And he's now got the double-double.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry. The shot's good. Curry's got 40 points.
Oh, you got to feel for the defense. I've been on the other side of the Curry flurry, and I still have PTSD.
Here's Flagg. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Every level shot. So close. One more time. A huge round of applause for our contestants.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
The ball security has been terrible. Time to cool down, slow down, and regain control.
Yeah, look at the turnover numbers. It's easy to see why they're in this situation. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
Yeah, it's a tight group, man. I like how the NBA keeps the roster small. You want to see the best of the best out there.
The All-Star game, everyone wants to be there. Few get chosen for those two rosters. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Steph and Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Mavericks trail by 9. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Flagg in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The shot by Russell, no good. And the Warriors shooting around 53%, a nice number. Now Curry. Russell with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Washington. Now Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors. Ball's going up the court. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. He's covered by Curry. The fader takes the 3, and there's Christie. That one's good on the assist by Flagg. Christie's got 7.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Horford. Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Curry against Russell. Here's Flagg. Washington outside. 4 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. The Warriors pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Tries the spin move. Curry. Outside, Green. Curry against Christie. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Stephen Curry. One shot.
One shot.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Russell to pass to Washington. Curry against Russell. To the wing, right side. Here's Flagg. He's got 11. And the 3 off target.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
That one goes. Count it. Horford's got 8 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. We look at the last month's premier teams on the fast break. Number 1, Dallas.
And you know, over this stretch, they've really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Now here's Russell. Washington, a screen on Curry. Here's Russell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
First team foul. At the line for 1, D'Angelo Russell.
throw is good from Russell. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Curry against Russell. Outside heel. Curry, a screen on Christie. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Nice shot by Christie.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside heel. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. Unanswered 3 from Curry.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Mavericks trail by 11. Russell to pass to Gafford. Now Christie. And here's Russell. And again, it's Dallas.
When you talk about crafty players, you're talking about players like D'Angelo Russell who can find his spot.
Healed against Christie. Green, the pass to Horford. Oh! Green dropping the hammer!
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Max Christie picks one up.
This is how active a scorer Hield is, consistent at putting pressure on the defenders and getting calls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
And he sinks the second.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Mavericks trail by 12. Washington outside. Back to Russell. Pass to Flagg. Inside. Here's Christie. Off with the layup. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Curry, that's good.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Russell up top. He's covered by Curry. Curry against Russell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The kick out, Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
Guarding Steph is difficult, and it's exhausting.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Take a break.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Pass to Flagg. Back to Russell. Gafford with a screen on Curry. Russell from outside. Kept alive. Now here's Washington. They need this. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Washington's got 5 now.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
Now here's Hield. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like when Horford seeks out his offense like this. Look, making the D compromise on one or the other.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Horford hits them both. Mavericks trail by 15. Outside Christie. Marshall on the wing. Washington outside. Pass to Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. Washington a screen. Russell from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Now here's Horford. He's guarded by Gafford. And Horford gets it to go. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Washington. He's got 5. Pass to Russell. From deep. That shot is off. The Warriors lead by 17. Now here's Pajimski. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Horford, a screen on Russell. Pulls up. And again, it's Golden State. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And the first one at the line is good. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Gafford. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Horford. And both free throws good for Russell. And here are the Warriors now. They lead by 17. Here's Podziemski. Sweet little floater. Podziemski's got 7 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Shot clock at 3. The 3 from Thompson. Rebounded by Green.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That one on Russell.
Team is in penalty. Podziemski. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Mavericks trail by 20. Marshall left side. Pass to Russell. Thompson outside. A deep 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 6 assists here tonight.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside heel. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Christie. Pass to Russell. Five to shoot. Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the third. Out to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Mavericks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Russell. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Russell's got 9 points now in the second half.
Oh, tonight we've seen D'Lo put on a show. This guy believes in his game. Russell thinks he can put up huge numbers every single night.
1:24 left in the third quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And look for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Flagg comes in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Russell. And the Warriors making a switch here. Pass to post. Outside Pajemski. Here's Curry. Williams defending. Curry against Williams. Back to Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Payton. He shoots a 3. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 15. Here's Powell, guarded by Payton. The kick out to Williams. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Payton. It's Pajemski on the wing. Pass to post. Kuminga with it. Outside Curry to get back on track. Drops in the 3. Curry's got 53 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Flagg, puts up a 3. But if it goes, Steph and Curry getting it done for Golden State. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong shooting performance in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Post in at the center position, locking down the middle.
Overall, they've done a good job of taking care of the ball and limiting mistakes.
Number 7,
Mavericks trail by 18. Outside, Williams. Pass to Marshall. It's stolen by Kuminga. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Good pass by Kuminga, showing you can run the offense through him.
So it's the Mavericks now. Outside, Williams. Now Marshall, he's watched by Kuminga. Thompson passes to Williams. Here's Flagg, just 4 to shoot. Over Payton, and it's Flagg missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Williams against Curry. Screen by Post to the inside. Powell with a steal. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Marshall. Thompson scanning the floor. Powell sets a screen. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. And that one good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Curry against Williams. Shot from the wing. Curry's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 18. Powell outside. Pass to Flagg. Shot clock at 5. And here's Marshall. The kick out to Williams. Powell sets a screen. Goes back up. Williams into the lane. And he lays it in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Pass to post. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Flagg. Now here's Thompson, defended by Podziemski. Thompson in the post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
First one falls.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Warriors lead by 14. And here's Podziemski. Horford inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Williams has got the ball here for the Mavs. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Now Curry. Outside Payton. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Mavericks trail by 18. Outside, Williams. Pass to Flagg. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Gary Payton's 2nd.
Man, this is the kind of pressure Flagg puts on defenses. He knows how to get them to foul him.
That one misses.
And this young man, Cooper Flagg, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Marshall. Christie comes in for Thompson. And Russell is subbed in for Williams. And the 2nd free throw is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
The Warriors lead by 17. Curry looking it over. Green up top. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Outside for Green. Lets the 3 fly. Mavericks with a rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Hield against Christie. And the basket by Hield.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Russell. Washington outside. Russell finds Christie. Clock at 6. Here's Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Daniel Gafford, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Gafford. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Hield. Pass to Horford. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Green. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. And the Warriors lead by 19.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Gafford. Back to Christie. Pass to Russell. Puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. Curry with it. Green up top. He's guarded by Washington. Curry against Russell. Here's Curry. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 55.
And Curry is so cool under pressure. Doesn't allow physical coverage to throw him off.
And here's Russell. And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy levying fines for teams resting star players.
Yeah, BA. But, you know, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating for reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. They're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
Outside, Green. Russell against Curry. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. Washington, a screen on Hield. Hield against Christie. Here's Russell. Here's Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Curry passes to Horford. Now here's Hield. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
I like how Hield meets the defense with energy inside, pushing his shot through the foul and getting it in the air.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Hield hits them both. Here's Flagg. Pass to Gafford. Now Russell. Back to Gafford. Oh, got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Washington finds Russell. Here's Flagg. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 19. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Curry. Horford, a screen on Russell. The three from Curry. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's...
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Russell against Curry. And here's Flagg outside. Knocks down the long J. Flagg's got 4 points this quarter.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Christie against Hield. Curry! Up again! Washington with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. Curry with it. Russell covering. Curry against Russell. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The Warriors lead by 14. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now Horford, outside Hield. Here's Green. Outside Curry. The three is in!
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Mavericks trail by 17.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Russell.
2 minutes.
Gafford the screen. Curry against Russell.
You never want to foul Russell. He's pretty much automatic at the line.
14 foul. At the line for Dallas, D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
Couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Green with a screen on Russell. Outside heel. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Here's Curry after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Yet another bucket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Now Christie. Now Gafford. Horford with a steal. 34 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Now Hield. Puts up the tray. Can't get it to go. And it's the Mavericks ball. It's an 18-point game. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.